A warden is a volunteer in the community here in the United Kingdom. They don't have to be an American citizen, but they have to be surrounded by American citizens. Maybe they work with Americans, they live near Americans, or they're part of groups and organizations, or go to school with large groups of Americans.
Well, it keeps us up to date with what's going on. I think sometimes in the past maybe we've not had all the information that we've required. Having a conference like this on a regular basis is going to ensure that we've got the information that we need to be able to get that out to our students. That's the important thing, is looking after our students and ensuring their welfare.
It allows the wardens to find out what we're able to do to help Americans in cases of emergencies.
The people whom I've been speaking to who haven't been here before, they're saying what a wonderful idea. Now they have to go home and set everything up, and it's been very positive.
I think today is a wonderful forum to both to meet the staff at the embassy more, and also to meet other wardens and share experiences. I think that's tremendously positive.
An American warden helps us help the community. There's almost 250,000 Americans living permanently here in the United Kingdom, and we have over 4 million traveling as tourists throughout the year. So it's virtually impossible for us at the embassy to be able to reach out to all of the Americans if there's a crisis situation. But with our warden's help, we're able to get out our messages as quickly and easily as possible.
Some people sometimes are intimidated by the embassy, and when the wardens are there, it allows them to ask questions that they feel that may not be appropriate at the time. And if we can answer them, we do, but most of the times the wardens direct them and give them the confidence to talk to the embassy, to tell them that they're here to help, not to hurt, and that is an important factor.
In fact, one of my friends has children that are born of an American father, and she didn't know she can get American citizenship for her children, so she's working on that now.
It really engenders a sense of community, and it's very important that the Americans in Gibraltar feel that they have a voice that they can go to, who's perhaps slightly more accessible than the embassy.
I think that is what, as a warden, I do mainly is address students, people, citizens to the embassy, where they feel comfortable.
If someone who is living here and interested in helping the American citizens around them, then they should get in touch with the embassy. They should email the embassy either to our special consular services section, which would be scslondon@state.gov, or specifically to our London Warden email, which is london-warden, W-A-R-D-E-N, @state.gov. But all of this information is found on the embassy's website.
Well, I've learned that while the warden system is up and running, there's probably a lot more we can do to make it more efficient and more effective. I've also learned ways that I can work to encourage more people to be wardens within the study abroad community.
I would say to have direct contact with the embassy. That's proven to be extremely important, because whereas we used to have a diplomatic mission in Gibraltar, we no longer have one, unfortunately. And so the role of the warden in Gibraltar has become much more important than it would have been, say, 3 years ago.
We encourage any American coming to the United Kingdom, whether they're coming for a very short period of time or to actually live here or go to school here, to register with the embassy. Registering is very quick. It's free, it's easy, it's online. It can be linked to from our website. It takes about 2 minutes. And all it does is ask for your basic information, contact information here, and your itinerary for your trip. This is very important. If there's any disaster or major crisis here in the UK, we can help find you and help get you out if necessary.